What's up, everybody? Who's ready for some game hunting? I know I am, so let's just get right into it, shall we? For those who are new to the channel, hi, I'm Bryant. Nice to meet you, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who do watch my videos, welcome back. So, like the title does say, I finally have an OLED switch. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Bryant, how did you get an OLED switch? Well, through video games, of course, mainly through trading and everything. So this guy had a post saying he had an OLED switch and he wanted to trade some retro video games for this OLED. So I'm thinking, you know, it would be great to have an OLED switch finally, because I've been one for so long. I have the Switch and I also have a Switch Lite, but having an OLED is kind of cool to have. And I almost traded one for a Pokemon OLED switch. However, the guy was a little bit of a a flipper, give or take, and he was a little bit of a just something else. But same, and he wanted more money. But still, I found this guy on Facebook Marketplace. So go on Facebook Marketplace, you can find a lot of great deals, guys. And he had a great deal going on. So we met up and we made the trade, and let me show you what I got from it. Alright, guys, so here we go. Alright, so guys, this is the gentleman we're trading with. This is Mr. Steve. Steve, you said you got the OLED and everything for us?
Yeah, so I actually have, so this is my personal one.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
So I collect and resell, right? And this one actually came in yesterday. So I'm going to give you the choice.
Okay.
If you want to take a look at both of them.
Okay.
I can tell you that one was used
Yeah.
pretty good. This one looked pretty new and had a screen protector on it. So
okay.
I feel like you're probably going to pick this one. It actually comes in this case.
Okay, cool.
So let me take a look at this one first.
Well, while you do that, if you want to check the games in here,
yeah.
I got you, man. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, guys, so we got OLED, and then we got the two games in here. So this one right here is hard to find, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so you said this one right here is the newest one, or this one?
Yeah, that's the newest one.
This the newest one? Okay, I like that. I mean, man, I trust you and everything along the way. So, oh shit, you got the. My bad, I forgot a cousin. My bad. Look, I forget sometimes. I kids watch this too, so I forget. But yeah, guys, this is cool.
Man, I'll give you, because he threw it in all this stuff.
Yeah.
I use it on handheld mode the most.
Yeah.
So if you want to take the whole shebang there.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fine with me.
Nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, if you want to check the games real fast, see if to make sure everything's cool in there. But yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with there, so.
Okay.
So I mean, they all look complete except for I think one of the Spyros has the Zelda games in there, but other than that, you're good. Okay. So, and then I got the one controller. I didn't know if we talked about one or two, but still, I mean,
one's cool to me.
Yeah, one's okay. And then this one right here, this one has the Luigi's Mansion in it. So
this one over here.
Yeah, I don't have like the whole case and like and whatnot, but yeah. So yeah, I'm also the same way. So like this is actually me. I'm like this is my first trade and everything along the way. So this is actually a good thing, man. So I like it.
The funny thing was, I was telling my girl there that I was gonna probably start recording our deals too. You know what I'm saying? And you came in here and I was like, you want to be on camera? I was like, well, I was planning on being on camera eventually anyway. So.
Like I'm the same one. I was like, as long as I'm be on camera, that's fine with me. But yeah, I like it, man. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I finally have an OLED switch. And let me tell you, when I saw this, I did not expect for it to be like this. I thought it was basically just going to be in a box like this because, you know, it's an OLED, it's brand new and everything along the way. He hardly used it. But again, he was like, yeah, I got two switches, so I'll trade, you know, if you want this one with the carrying case and everything's on the way. So as you guys can see, there's a lot in this case. So you can see there's the switch, of course. There is there's a holder for your nunchucks, if you will. Not nunchucks. The Joy-Cons. My apologies. There's also a Breath of the Wild controller here, guys. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little flabbergasted by it. You got the docking station for it as well, and then you also have like extra cords. You also have the Joy-Cons in here as well. On here, it fits about, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Look at me doing math. I can do that, right? Yeah, and it can put 21 games in here, and it also has like this is a cool carrying case and everything is on the way. And I'm just like, I'm in love with this. and I'm happy to have this. And then along with that, it came with 2 games. He had Breath of the Wild and also this game, which is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, this game is actually hard to come by because, as most people know who is a gamer, Nintendo was like, you know what, we need to cut off making this, and you know, let's just not sell them in stores anymore. So I'm like, why would y'all do that? You know, you can only get it digital and everything. So I'm like, why would you guys do that? So the fact that he had this was actually really great. Now you're probably wondering, Bryant, where is Breath of the Wild? Well, let me tell you, when I got that Breath of the Wild, I realized I have 2 Breath of the Wild. So I've already got my own copy of Breath of the Wild, and that copy actually went to a friend / coworker of mine. You see, his name is Carlos, and he's a cool guy. He and I, we've been great buzz for about, I want to say, 3 years now, three or so years. And he is a cool guy to meet. Once you guys, you know, if you guys ever meet him, you probably will in just a second. You will know he's a cool guy. But recently, him and his girlfriend Cass, they got a Nintendo Switch OLED for Christmas, and he and I were talking about video games, and he was talking about how on Nintendo you can go and play, you know, old games like Super Mario 64, Mario Kart, and everything else on the way. Also, mind you, they finally put GoldenEye on there, so you know I gotta get that. But besides the point, he was talking about he wanted to play some Switch games on there, and one of the games he wanted to play was Breath of the Wild. Now, with the new Breath of the Wild coming out this year, I believe, if it's not this year, if they push it back, they probably gonna push it back until maybe 2024. Fingers crossed. But anyways, he told me he wanted Breath of the Wild, and coincidentally enough, I had an extra one. So, you guys know where I'm going with this. Here's the footage of me giving it to him. Yeah.
Where?
Check the back.
Big pocket?
Yeah, big pocket. Just real fast. Your face, like, what? Not that one, the back one, like where your computer is, my bad. Ooh. Surprise, shawty!
No way.
Yeah. So you remember when I went and did that trade? That was one of the games I got. So
Where?
Remember when I did that trade for the GameCube?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he had all that, so I was like I know.
So like they give you an extra?
So I had an extra, so I was like, I know who to give this to, so.
Oh, yeah. Thanks,
Enjoy, brother. So, I was trying to be very secretive about it, but at the same time, when you're dealing at a photo shoot, you know, you got a lot of kids running about. It gets a little bit crazy and chaotic. Plus, I almost forgot to bring the video game, but thankfully, I remembered before going out to the photo shoot and everything else on the way. He loved it. I'm glad he's going to be playing it a lot with his girlfriend. So, Carlos, if you're watching this, man, let me know how the game is going for you. Let me know where you're at so I can also give you some, you know, some tips and everything along the way. But moving on from that, the day after this photo shoot, of course, I had to go out and about looking for some great deals. And there is this public library that I started going to last year. They are having book sales. And they had a lot of great games the first time I went. However, on this book sale, I didn't manage to find a lot of great, good games there. So, the games there were very slim. However, I did find a lot of good things from it. Along with that, the ladies there remembered me. They were like, oh, aren't you the guy that wanted the video aids from last time? And I'm going, yes, ma'am, that was me. She goes, well, we don't have many, but you come to the next one, we might have some more. So, of course, I'm going to go to the next one. But, like I said, I did find a lot of good things at the public library sale. So, I managed to find these 3 books. This one was probably be for me. It's called Innocent Mage, Kingmaker, Kingbreaker, Book 1 by a Karen Miller. So I can't wait to read this because I love, you know, D&D, so Dungeons and Dragons for you guys who don't know. And this is basically, you know, mage deal with rogue, I'm thinking. So who knows? I dropped the book. It's all good. The next two things I have are Born Ultimatum. Ultimatum? Well, they're Born books, you know, not boring books, but Born books. So that kind of thing. But these aren't for me. These are actually for a coworker of mine, another coworker, not Carlos, but another coworker of mine who loves to read as well. I'm gonna put those up there. Now, I did manage to find some good DVDs. Like, I went and found The Simpsons season 1 and season 2. So that's kind of cool, and they all have all the discs inside of it. So you guys can see those are discs inside. Now, am I going to watch these? Probably not. Not gonna lie. I'll tell you why later on. But I have season 1 and 2 of The Simpsons. I managed to find Indiana Jones. Basically, I managed to find Temple of Doom. Found some bonus material, The Last Crusade, and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now, they're making another one. I know that for sure, and I can't wait to go see that one. What else did I find? I managed to find this DVD of John Cena. So, yeah. This actually is not going to stay with me. This is actually going to a friend of mine who you guys have seen on my channel, and that is Mr. Rightway. So you know he is a big fan of wrestling, so I figured I can go and give this to him. Moving on from that, I went and found a couple more DVDs like Superman, a little piece of action. So it's not too much. It's about, I think, 4 episodes on here, so it's really cool. I also managed to find Sonic Christmas Blast. This isn't for me, you guys. This is actually for a friend who is a big Sonic fan. So later on this year, I'll be going to a certain location in the US, and I actually want to give this to him hand to hand. So that'd be kind of cool to do. Of course, Spider-Man. You know, if I see anything Spider-Man, of course I gotta get it. So that's actually a great thing. Toy Story 3, not gonna lie, I was a little surprised that Andy gave his toys away. Sorry if I gave a spoiler away if you have not seen it. But it's actually a good movie. Warzone, Punisher. Now, if you guys have seen this movie, you know it's a little bit gory and everything is on the way. So, you got to be a certain age to watch this. Now, if you're a big Marvel fan, like me, you know you have to go and get this. And then here's two things which was surprising to find in the public sale. It was 2 Ren and Stimpy DVDs. This is actually the lost episodes, and this is actually uncut episodes of Ren and Stimpy. So, will I watch them? I'm not sure. But I will say these actually will be going, some of these things will be going on my card because, you know, I'm not going to keep everything here, you know. I'm going to use some of this stuff to help me out with purchasing more video games, along with trying to get a new MacBook because I've got one that is hella old, and with Apple announcing the new MacBook, was it the Pro and the Max M2s, that can actually go towards the, you know, towards buying a new Mac. So, yeah. I found a pretty good deal on these DVDs and books. Now, moving on from that, I went to a garage sale, and let me tell you guys, this garage sale was so fancy, just so fancy. Yo, man, this house is beautiful. Like, seriously. This is a fancy house, like, seriously, y'all. Oh, okay, a Phoenix Suns hat. By the way, hi. So, got a Phoenix Suns hat here. Oh, don't drop, don't fall. Yep, I'm causing ruckus, as always. That's not bad. 25, so half that, you're looking at 12 something. That's not too bad. I'll probably do that on one of them. What is this? A couple of hats, but they got a ton of baby clothes up here, and everything is just fancy. All fancy. I didn't find much, of course, but I will tell you what I did find. But first, let me get this hoodie off because it's a little hot in here. But I hope you guys are having a good day so far. And mind you, I'm doing okay. But again, let me show you guys what I got from there. So basically, I have it in my bag. I've got this this Tommy Hilfiger hat, which I think, you know, back in the 90s and everything along the way, we had this on. So, you know, bada bing, bada boom, baby. But of course, this isn't as much my style and everything's on the way. So, well, of course, we're gonna sell that. And then I grabbed the Phoenix Sun hat, so you guys can check it out and everything. Phoenix Sun. And then I also have this Red Sox. I meant to say this White Sox hat and everything's on the way. Both are really good conditions and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna basically put these on like eBay or even Mercari if that matters. And then I also found this Sega Genesis controller, and thankfully it was all like a it was half day, so it's actually a good thing. So, but I managed to grab all this stuff for about $22, so it's a really good thing. But yeah, you guys can see the controller, you can see how great it is, you can hear the, but yeah, so that's all fun stuff I found and whatnot. Now moving on from there, a couple days later, my coworkers and I, we went to a photo shoot, and we had this, we had a break, if you will. And during that break, we went out for lunch, and we also went out and explored various thrift stores and everything and whatnot. And then the following day after that, I was at another photo shoot where I had another break, and this time I went by myself, and I managed to find a few good things as well. So you guys are going to check out video clips and everything from that day and the following day. All right, folks, so I'm literally going to an antique mall with these two Rugrats right here. You excited? Why? Really? You really gonna do that to on my video? Really? Why? What? Being a fool and everything. All right, come on.
That's not bad though.
Is it?
It could be worse.
That is true. You can. This one right here. Why are you trying to stop? Why you? I can't take y'all nowhere. Folks, if I be on the news, it's because of these two fools. All right, come on, y'all. Come on, come on now. I can't stand y'all two. I love it. Good. Yeah. So it's ton of video games. What? Good. Do y'all happen to have any video games in here?
Each booth is a different person, so
okay.
It's not ringing a bell, but that doesn't mean that there's not.
No worries.
I have seen them in here before.
Cool. We'll look around. Thanks so much, y'all. Because I have a YouTube channel? Duh. You're boring.
Right there.
Where?
I see DVDs.
That's deep. Okay, I said video
Look,
games.
I'm going off of what I see.
That is true.
Okay?
Oh, why are you getting mad over here, sir?
Scary things, not. No, those movies aren't gory. That's why I like it.
We over here discussing about scary movies, and what are you talking about? What are you pondering about? So he's afraid of dolls, and we don't know.
I just don't like creepy stuff around me. I watch it on TV.
We come here. He's like, oh, I feel a presence of ghost. It's no
Very strong too.
Okay, Mr. Cleo. Call you now.
Hey, rub the crystal ball.
We just seen all this crazy stuff, but they do have some. They got Spider-Man, guys. They got a Spider-Man book. That's kind of cool. Spider-Man 3 book. So that's kind of cool. I like over 3,000. I thought that said donut cards for some reason. I'm sorry. Okay, that's not bad. I might pass on this, but you never know. So let's see. Oh, got it.
Good.
Yep, I'm
All
good.
the time.
Oh, I hate you.
The next day.
Oh, just a second. I'm just seeing what y'all have and whatnot. Thank you, though, man. Is there a game with that as well with the Nintendo? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a disc in here. I think it's Mario Kart.
Okay. That's not bad. Okay, cool. How's your day going so far, man?
It's been okay.
You okay? Well, that's a good thing, man. That's good. I like that. The wheels and everything. Okay. But no Wii though, right? I guess. Hey, no worries on that, man. It's all good. I think I might go with this. I think I might go with the Wii. The first day may have been a bust, but that second day, man, let me tell you, I found some really great things. Like this Wii bundle right here. It has the Wii remotes, as you can see. It has 2 of the Wii remotes, and it also has this Mario Kart right there. So basically, this already paid itself off because I only paid, if you guys can see it, I paid $17 for it. $17 for all this stuff. And sure enough, I know the Wii remotes, you can get quite a good deal on them, so it's not too bad. But it's already been paid off because I have Mario Kart on the Wii. Now, I also didn't get the chance to video this, but I went and grabbed another GameCube game for my collection. Ooh, almost dropped it, which is Gun. So this is actually a really great game. I've heard so many people talk about this, but at the same time, I saw it for like, I think it was 17 bucks, and I was like, I'm gonna grab it, and everything's on the way. And it is actually complete, so that's actually a real great thing. So adding that to the collection is a really phenomenal thing to have. Before this video is over, I have a couple packages that got delivered to me, so you guys can see, and I am going to open them so we can see what I can add to either my GameCube collection or something for trade. So this one, it feels a little bit light, so it's really good. But let's open it and see what we got. Okay. Oh, they double wrapped this puppy. Okay, it's a lot going on, but it's a good thing I've got my pocket knife. So again, if you got a pocket knife, well, not pocket knife, you have a knife. Just make sure you are safe and you don't cut towards yourself. Lo and behold, I know I've done it a couple times in my videos. So not cut myself, I mean cut towards myself. But other than that, just make sure you be safe, because safety's first, and going to the hospital is not fun because of basically what's going on right now with our healthcare. So, but yeah. A lot of people in the comments gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, let me tell you, it's expensive here in the U.S. Healthcare is expensive. Okay, no matter what, it's gonna be expensive. But again, let's. God dang it! How can I? This is really not gonna work. But at the same time, we're gonna get this open. Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. They legit wrapped this in saran wrap and cardboard and everything. I'm just like, yo, I understand. You want to be safe, but at the same time, you gotta calm down. All right, and lo and behold, we've got that's what it is. We've got Baten Kaitos Origins. Now this is a great game also as well. Oh, and you can see it's in pristine condition. Hallelujah. But you can see here, they basically turn it the other way so that way I know what it looks like. And cool. Hey bud, come here. Yeah. Crypto's trying to say hi, bud. Hi, what's up? Hey bud. So as you can see, it's fully complete and everything along the way. You got disc 1 and disc 2. That'd be great to add to the collection for GameCube. Whatever. Hey, sit. All right. Next up, we've got this box that I've kind of opened already because I was a little bit skeptical and I had no idea what was in it. But lo and behold, is there anything else in here? No, it's just more packing. But let's see what is in here. And it is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And guys, this is brand new. I don't know if you can see it, but it is sealed and everything is on the way. And I managed to miss out on this, but I managed to grab Scarlet and Violet and also Sword and Shield. But this one I definitely forgot to grab because I was just so busy doing other things as well. But having this will be great because I love to be a Pokemon master, you know, because, you know, just the song just goes, I wanna be the greatest that no one ever would. Bing, bing, bing. To catch demons, the real test. To train them with my cost. Doom, doom, doom. I've been traveled across the rain. Alright, I'm done. Alright, but still, having this is actually a great thing. So I'm glad to have this for my Switch collection. Moving on from that, this guy right here. Oh, I know what this is. This is a Funko Pop. So you guys, as you can see, I have a ton of Funko Pops right there. But this one is truly exclusive because this one, apparently Funko made it one time and then all of a sudden they were like, all right, you're done. I ordered this, funny enough, 2 years ago. I kid you not, I ordered this 2 years ago and it just got an email for it. But lo and behold, it is a flocked Tony Chopper. So I am glad to add this to my collection. These guys are going for quite a good amount. So if you see one of these, try to grab it, because I know most people who aren't, there's flippers out there. So, you know, people are going to be like, oh yeah, let me buy this and then upsell the price on it and everything along the way. But I love to have it. Moving on from there, we are going to another package. All right. So let's see. What's in this box? What's in this box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm sorry. That happens. All right. What is in this box? Oh, I was so surprised when I won the bid on this. Again, Goodwill. Y'all be getting me so much, okay? But on this is perfect to have. This, you guys, is a Japanese Nintendo GameCube controller. Like, you can see how crazy it is. I'm see if I can get better close up. But yeah, this is a Japanese GameCube controller. Now, I need to have a Japanese GameCube, and those are pretty hard to find because let me tell you, they are a little bit pricey, if you will. But at the same time, I managed to grab this for about, I think, $105. So just getting the chance to get this is actually great. Will I take it out the box? I am, because look at that, you guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. All right. But we're going to carefully put it back in this box and close and seal it. Now, this last one is actually really great because I did not expect to get any of these items. Now, again, I love going to garage sales. I love going to thrift stores and everything. But you know, there's also garage sales online where you can bid items. And when I saw these games for the GameCube on there, I went, I must have these. I must add these to my collection, and I must do so. Now, granted, it didn't cost me much, but at the same time, I had to get them. Here's the thing, though. They kind of posted the pictures, but I don't think they opened up. They didn't show like the insides of said games. So this is going to be a surprise for both of us and everything along the way. Now, I do hear stuff. I hear stuff in there. So basically, I'm thinking the games are in here. So fingers crossed, you guys. But what I managed to grab from there was Casper Spirit Demons. So this one I actually already have in my collection, but I thought it was going to be complete.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And lo and behold, it's not complete. So I guess I can use this for trade. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Moving on from there. Now this one feels complete. This one is Donald Duck Going Quackers. This one was, out of the 3 of these games that I've got, this one was the most expensive. I think I paid like $38 for it. So this one, of course, yes, fully complete and everything along the way. The game's in there, the manual's in there, and also the, oh goodness, the little booklet is a little bent, but at the same time, I can fix that and everything along the way. And lastly, I managed to grab, which is looks like, sounds like it's kind of, oh, yep, that's what it is sail damage. So there you see that. But the game was coming out a little bit. It's coming loose. Not complete. It's okay though. You know, I can manage to find the book. I can find the manual somewhere. Probably at like at a Goodwill, or probably find it at like a game store. So if they just sell manuals. But at the same time, I'm glad to have these 3 games. So it's actually great to have and to add to my GameCube collection, which I think I'm now at about, the last time I checked, let me check. I think I'm at like 100 now, 101, give or take. But yeah, so lo and behold, I managed to grab all these. But with that being said, you guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, let people know I'm doing these kind of videos. But out of all this stuff, what was your favorite thing for me to find? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, I love all you guys. Peace out.